So you're telling me that episode 13 is releasing on Friday the 13th and I'm protected the ultimate lucky student? Hi guys, it's episode 13 is yay! This one's 30 minutes, last one was like 20 minutes, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait. Levi confessed his secret. And so I was thinking like, well, it can't be the culprit then, because why would he confess his secret? But then somebody brought up the point like the real murderer isn't gonna be like, actually that's wrong, it's my secret. So maybe he's trying to do like a double cross. I don't think he's smart enough for that. And even if he was, I don't think the cast is smart enough for that. I think they'd still vote him off, even if he tried to pull that double, triple cross. But anyway, I still think it's lit. It'd be really fun if I was right for once in my life. That'd be really nice. I don't have a long intro this time, but apologies because the videos are coming out a lot slower because I don't use I don't use my computer during the weekdays anymore because I have a lot of homework and I'm getting my exercise in. I'm trying to make up for it by doing it in 30-minute videos, so I'm uploading more often than if I was trying to do 1 hour. But anyway, I think let's get right into it. Oh wait, Ace is gonna be so mad. Ace is gonna be so annoying about this, by the way. He's gonna be like, I told you all, we shouldn't trust that guy.
It was a secret that Arei received.
Yeah, voice actors. I love voice actors.
And you hold no remorse. That's my secret.
I guess in addition to that, he doesn't even look that concerned. It's like, hang on. Like, I think if he's confessing he's a murderer, he'd look a little more concerned. It's just like, you know. Oh, regrettable.
What the fuck?
Yeah, me too, Jay. What?
My.
Oh my, how unexpected.
What are you saying?
Huh? You killed someone? Oh, I didn't expect that. Rose.
That's whack.
Wait, can you genuinely shut up? That's all he says. That's super whack, dude. Can you take anything seriously for— That's super whack, dude.
Why?
You're a murderer? Like, if you are wondering, it's not in my legal records. The court struck it from the records. Trauma dump? No, shit, there's no way Hope's Peak would have scouted a murderer. Don't make the mistake of switching cause and effect. What does that mean? Care to explain yourself?
Well,
At the time, I was confronted by 3 guys who tried to start a fight with me. I believe they were some old enemies. Was he like in the mafia? I killed their leader first, which may have been justifiable self-defense, but then I tracked down his 2 remaining friends several days later and beat them to death. Shit. Why did he— Okay, I can't give insightful commentary on this. I don't know. If it's just been, oh no, I killed them all in a brawl, okay, fine. Why did he track down the other 2? Was he just that mad? And like several days later, it's not even like it was half an hour and I'm like, oh, I need to go beat up the rest of them. What happened? Also, he says old enemies. What was this man doing that got him old enemies? Was my brother— was dude in the mafia?
The hell?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Old enemies leader? Were you in the freaking mafia or something? No. Okay. Alright, guys. Are you not going to elaborate?
to be completely
I don't
honest,
particularly think I need to elaborate. After all, that happened in the past, and has nothing to do with Arei. Brother... Okay, no, actually the theory is looking... Wait, if it turns out that Levi killed Elliot... Wait, no, Elliot got... I don't know. I'm going to... That theory where he's just lying is looking good, because he's not elaborating. But also, like... And he doesn't even look that concerned, but also... Still, it's a risky move. Who did you even kill?
well,
There were 3 guys, a few years older than me. I don't remember their names, who they were. It says few years. Elliot's like 19 years older than Charles, so I don't think it's Elliot. I was a bit of a delinquent when I was older, so they could have held a grudge against me for any reason. People are insane. Maybe I smashed their windows and robbed them? Or wait, maybe something to do with that car I blew up once? He talks so casually. Okay. That's kind of a lot to admit all of a sudden. I've forgotten most of the details, as I haven't thought about it much since I was cleared of my charges. Sorry, I can't really remember why that happened. Why'd they clear his charges? Did you like bribe the judges? You beat them. How could you forget something so important? You couldn't even bother to remember their names? Did you not care that you killed 3 people? I need to get a better artillery voice.
Could it be?
You say that your backstory and secret aren't relevant to this trial, but they are. The second part of your secret, you felt no remorse for killing people. Can I learn more about that? If you don't care about murder, then you have a much easier time killing than anyone else here. You may even be unbothered by the fact that passing the trial would mean everyone else's execution. Oh, is it lagging? My Wi-Fi. After all, you seem completely detached while leading not only to murdering 3 people, but to several other crimes as well. Almost as if you don't care about any of this. At least not from a moral standpoint, that is. Veronica's so silly. All she does is psychoanalyze.
That's true.
I won't deny it. That is indeed how I feel. I'm just chill about that. I'm just chill like that. You are one sick bastard. What could you possibly say in your defense? I'm gonna guess that's what the scrumpy. That incident happened when I was in my junior year of high school. Brother, it's only been like 2 years. If my Wi-Fi... I'm going to explode. Okay, I think it might work now instead of yapping at me. My junior year was also the year that Hope's Peak scouted me as the ultimate personal stylist. Yeah, but it's been like 2 years, dog. It's not... To my understanding, it would have been reflected poorly on Hope's Peak to recruit a murderer. So they pressured the court to not pursue charges. Oh, they are not meeting the corruption allegation. Hang on. That's a bad thing, isn't it? Not what I thought about. What? Levi, buddy, okay, hang on, let me read the line first. Not all I've thought about it, Labor. My motive secret may not be referring to those guys. It could also be referring to the time I murdered my father. Because why not? Okay. There's no need to be sorry. It's a good thing. I hated them. I probably killed them. Wait, I mean, what?
We were all bad influences on each other. That's all that needs to be said.
Bro, what, did he kill them or something? He's killed at least one of them, so... Okay, Levi is so funny. He's just so silly like that. He's just like, I murdered 4 people. Sorry, I'm not really having any reactions. What the hell? Why? Was he just like a bad... Was he a bad father? Was it an accident? Did you track him down too? What? Oh my god. How are the people reacting to this? He's so nonchalant. I would be chalant. Wait, you what? It's quite difficult to tell what these motive secrets truly mean because they're all phrased so vaguely. It's a bit of a bother. Brother, you killed 4 people. No, fuck that noise. Go back. The hell you mean? You fucking killed your dad. Correct. I simply forgot about it up until now. That would make 4 people into a kill, not 3, I think. Yeah, no, is he just making this up? Be honest, is he just making this up on the spot? How could you simply forget that you murdered your own family member? I did it, and then I got traumatized. If you said you killed him because you just didn't like him, I could understand that. Okay, Nico, that's also not really that much good justification for killing somebody. But you're saying you forgot about taking a life.
Well...
It wasn't that important. Dog! Not even the police cared about a man like him. So nothing came out of it. I truly just forgot.
To be completely
Okay,
honest,
guys, he might be going up the list. He might be going up the tier list, guys. Hang on. Frankly speaking, I see no reason to remain hung up over some incident that is long past, especially as it ultimately had no impact on my life. Are you sure? Are you sure it had no impact? You forgot about the things you did simply because you didn't face any consequences? That's incredibly selfish. What's wrong with you, you freak? Shouldn't you even feel a little bit bad? Those were human lives you took. Yeah, I only feel bad when I kill a dog. I don't know what happened within your own family, so I can't pretend to understand why you killed. Can you at least, like, look? But even then, I'm sure those other people had families and friends who cried over their deaths. No, not really. Yeah, I wonder if I should really tell you the truth, or if it's best to keep to myself. I don't know how you all will see me after this. Chad, you already told us you killed 4 people, okay? The worst you can get is that, like... I don't know. I can't think of...
Stop.
That's what I'm saying. You've already admitted to murdering 4 people. If you insist on not being completely honest with a secret this bad, then you are going to be the next one on the chopping block. Out with it. Come on. Come on. It's not really that I don't care about killing people. It's that he has to kill people? Ultimate assassin. Rather, it's more accurate to say that I don't care about people at all. It's always like that stoic, buff guy turns out to be the wholesome, wanted the best for everyone. Levi hopes we all die in a fire, which no matter how much I hear about such things as empathy or compassion or love, none of those concepts resonate with me. Wait, why is he kind of an Arei for? Are those emotions really universal? The idea that people naturally care about others is a completely foreign concept to me. What are you saying? Judging by your reaction, I suppose it's a bad thing, but I wouldn't understand why. What kind of traumatic incident did you go through your last life? On the other side of this planet, there's a person who's suffering. Maybe they're even drawing their last breath. But none of you care, do you? Why would you? They're a stranger after all. You don't know them. Their life holds no consequence for you. Are you upset that people are... Wait. Okay, I don't even know. For me, everyone I've ever known is that distant stranger. It doesn't matter how long I've known you, how much we've done for each other, or even if you were my own father. He stole my gloves one day, so I just stabbed him with a knife. He's still a stranger to me. And if tomorrow it turned out you had all passed away, I'd care as much as if we had never met.
I don't understand.
But you're a good person. Why are you saying these things when they're clearly not true? You're so kind to everyone. You're always helping others out, even when it'd be easier not to. Like the time Ace almost died. You kept trying to help him, even if he always pushed you away. Isn't that what a good person does? Do you guys remember, like, in the CG, the opening CG, like, behind all the glitters, it said, a good person? In all honesty, I don't personally care what happens to Ace. Whether he lives or dies is none of my concern in the end. But it is a good thing to make sure someone else doesn't die, even if I personally do not care about the outcome. Who is adding Levi to their kin list? I want you to distance yourself from me. I truly believe that, but I did that principle out of duty, not sentimentality. Does that make any sense? You fucking piece of shit. I feel like this would have been voiced, but okay. Okay. I was right all along. Oh my god, this fright goes hard. Holy shit. That you felt bad for me, that you actually wanted to help me. That even if everyone here treated me like shit, there was at least one person who still cared about me. That shit's too good to be true, isn't it? Yeah, good thing I didn't fall for that in the slightest. Not one bit. Oh, my Ace is just gonna go in a downward spiral until he dies. I was totally right along to burn our friendship. No, I can't even call it friendship. There's only one person in my life, who I've ever been able to call my... Sorry, I zoned out. I couldn't read for a second. But I ever thought, even just for a short time, that you and I were friends is an insult to his memory. Alright, buddy. Come out of the closet. I probably sound real pathetic and that, but I'm not nearly as pathetic as you. After all, you're a piece of trash who has never even had a single friend in your life. Yeah, probably. Got nothing to say to me now? That's fine. Hey, Levi. I really hope you fucking die.
I understand.
Why wasn't that voice? I mean, I'm not saying... I'm not pressuring him to voice me, but that would have been so good if it was voiced. Anyway, go off, Ace, okay? I'd be a little bit pissed if I was in Ace's position. Okay? Yeah. I understand now. You're quite the interesting person, Levi. From what I've seen you before, your personality's been awfully inconsistent. It's like you don't know how to act. Gosh. Trying to act like a good person without any intuitive sense of what's good or bad is hard, right? For someone like you who lacks compassion, it must be quite difficult to pretend to be nice. Oh, Levi's life is just so hard after he killed his dad and 3 random guys. You're always guessing as to what a normal human would do in your situation. You're so awkward in social settings because you can't tell what other people want. You act like a big pushover because you go the other direction and stand up for yourself. You won't know where to stop. You offer to do things for others because you observe that good people help others. And you parrot noble assurances without understanding why. Veronica, such things like that. Not only are you trying to act without a script, but you don't even understand the story. And you slip up constantly. Like, remember that time you threatened Ace with death?
That's true.
You explained it better than I could. You really have an intuitive understanding of other people, Veronica. That's a trait I envy. Are you gonna become friends now over your mutual weirded freakiness? The way I see it, it would be beneficial if I was a good person. then people would trust me and not pick fights with me anymore. And they'd do things for me because they liked me. If I was a good person, then I wouldn't have to live a life full of violence anymore. I'd do everything so that I could have a better life. Then they put me in a killing game, which wasn't very nice of them. After listening to David, I concluded that a good person would also be honest, even if the truth makes them look bad. David's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're taking advice from David of all people? Look at this asshole. The button is try looking in a mirror before you talk, Ace. Can you shut up?
What do you mean?
I thought David was a prime example of a good person. Is he not? Wow, you really don't understand people at all, do you? I don't want to distract you all from this case any further. So, I apologize for this tangent. But I'll stop. You piece of shit. I can't believe there used to be a time I actually liked you. Speaking of this case, isn't there an argument to be made that Levi killed her? Guys, what killer? No, I can't say that. I can't. There's gonna be a lot of people on the side of the screen. I can't say that about every one of them. Let's not jump to conclusions. We're not jumping to anything. We're just talking. Cut your stupid argument, moderator crap. God, what did I do? But from all I've heard for him, my understanding it right, Levi would totally kill Arei and not feel bad, nor even care about the rest of us getting executed. It's like, no, I wouldn't kill anybody without remorse. I mean, shit. Arei had Levi's secret too, right? What about that? Levi, did Arei ever talk to you about your secret? No, she did not. After David made the proposal to share secrets, I kept waiting for someone to talk to me about it, but strangely enough, no one ever did. I can't think of why. That sounds about right. Wait, who the hell asked me I can talk. Who the hell would waltz up to a murderer and ask them they're murdering unless they had a death wish? That doesn't mean Levi isn't still suspicious for all the other reasons we've outlined so far. Alright, this is a scrum debate among us. Do you have anything to say about that, Levi? I don't know. What do you think?
Correct.
I admit that I do not have an alibi, nor any evidence to prove my innocence. Again, my apologies. Even if this was a poor time for me to bring my past, I will not regret it. He wouldn't even care if he got murdered, because if they all voted for him, he'd just be like, whatever, who cares? We don't have any evidence to prove that you are Arei's murderer either, though. I don't know, bro. That doesn't really mean anything. Besides, his secret. Shut the fuck up. His secret doesn't matter. Not anymore, at least. I reason that the learning everyone's secrets would be a clue to the murderer's motivation. Because of David's action, there really is motives alone are not concrete evidence. So can we get some actual fucking evidence in here? If you know some secret, you still don't know enough about them to be able to understand their actions. Yeah, so can we get some evidence in here? I mean, we've been doing like 4 episodes. We've had like one what's it called? One quick talk or something. One rebuttal objection. And that's about it. We had too many games. Can we get to some? Especially if their action is something as ridiculous as impulsively pretending to be the murderer to get everyone killed. I feel a sneeze coming on. Always so real. To get back to focusing on this trial, we should move on. No one object right now. 1 second, please. I apologize in advance for the additional interruption. Oh my god. Can we go 3 minutes without one of you revealing your secrets? Can we go 3 minutes without one of you being normal? I mean, non-innormal, unnormal, abnormal. Sorry, I took it out. After hearing Levi share a secret that is so damning his reputation, it would be wrong of me to remain silent. Who cares who? Fine, what's your secret? Did you go through the absolute horrors as a young?
It's unfortunate.
I've been quite selfish this whole time, keeping my secret because I didn't want you all to think less of me. Wait, her voice is high. What am I talking about? Most of all, I wanted to lie to myself and pretend that I had no ties with the person that I used to be. I wanted to believe that the past never happened. I don't know why I feel like appreciating her outfit right now. I was like, oh, pretty. But that's just self-centered. I've always been a selfish person, haven't I? I should put those feelings aside and do what is right. No, I should have done this from the start. Okay, these parts are so cool. I will share my secret as long as you all promise to immediately move on. If even one of you asks a question about— Okay, I was trying to pause, but I guess we're moving on. I have Veronica's secret, and she has mine. Okay, yeah, why not? When she said, as long as you all promise to immediately move on, then I'll share my secret. I was gonna say, if even one of you ask me a question about it, I'll fucking kill you. Guys don't understand. All the suspects that people had are revealing their secrets. Someone who got... Okay, I was gonna say someone who got their secret revealed in the beginning, but that applies to Wit, that applies to We, now applies to like a million people. So Teruko's the only one who doesn't have her secret revealed. Okay, technically, like, Dion said, oh, Xandu's the one who's the cause to claim, but he's probably lying about that. So everyone's gonna be looking at Teruko and like, hey, Teruko! Committed any murders recently? I have Veronica's secret, and she has mine. What's Veronica think about that, huh?
My.
Just so you know, I only agreed to the pact because I have such little interest in both of our secrets. Whatever. After all, my so-called secret isn't even the worst thing I've done. Isn't that so utterly disappointing of this motive? Huh? You guys made a pact? When? Also why? Also huh? Also what? Move on. Please.
Oh.
What? We're not gonna talk about me. Pitter patter. So then, if you think about Arei, oh my god, oh my god. Ah, bless me. Also, excuse me. Wow, thank you for support everyone. David, what are you I have another interruption. I'm going to... Teruko. Own up your goddamn secret already. You're the last person to do so.
I mean...
Oh, that's right. There's only 2 unmatched secrets left between Teruko and Min. Okay, wait, pause. What are they gonna say? It might... Because wait, no, she's an orphan. So, I don't know, that's the thing. But she wouldn't have competition, right? Hey, stop that. My family. Oh, don't look at me like that, little freak. And with that, I met all these secrets. I hope they're correct because I have no clue who they are. Haha, I'm so incompetent. Wahoo! Can we go back to that sprite? What the fuck was it? Oh. Calm down. How bugs look at you when you lift up their rock. Do you think he knows she's lying? But actually, is she lying? I'm so confused. Remember before the hiatus, I thought maybe they'll reveal you slowly. Like later, they'll reveal some other secrets. No, they're just... We finally did. We finally discovered who was what secret. That means we figured out how to kill her, right? We solved everything and the trial is over now. David, buddy. What a great idea. It wastes so much trial time over these dumbass motive secrets. He's like the voice. If you're someone claiming to complain to light pollution, why don't you try and think some good words? What does Sir light pollution even mean? Is it because his eyes go glowy? I probably should have paused the recording because I was gone for like 15 minutes. I was with my dog for like, oh my mom. But we're back, chat, we're back. You know, because he had stars, now he doesn't, and light pollution makes stars disappear, or something. Okay, are those, I thought those were like, just like art style. Is that really, does he actually have stars in it? I thought the stars were like cosmetic, but, not cosmetic, but like, you know, they're for artistic, but, are they real? Or, no, wait, because they had like star hair clips. He has a star hair clip. He doesn't say it stars in his eyes, but you know, question mark. We'll put a pin in that one. Who says that? No one says I'll put a pin in that. It's so stupid. I am truly impressed by how bad that was. I started to check this trial is no longer about me. Oh no, they're not talking about me. It'd be best if I kept my mouth shut from now on, right? No, sorry. Right? If Dave wants to shut up and let him. If somebody get wise, like, you stop giving him attention. Simple as that. Thank you, Jay. Hi, Jay. I love you. I don't know. Jay's fine. But, oh my... Wait, before we move on. Teruko is on her last... I have to know. David, what happened between you and Arei? I know Ace told us a bit of a conversation you two had last night, but what happened after that? Teruko is... Everyone keeps interrupting her. Let her talk. Why do you care so much? She's dead. What does it matter?
I know that she's dead!
Oh, go on.
I know that she's dead, and that she's never coming back. I know that I'll never be able to talk to her
no,
again.
the voice acting. Oh, I feel so bad
then,
for her. No.
I have to know that when she was still alive, she was still trying to become a good person. That if she lived, then maybe there'd be a world in which we would both be friends. If you really say that you lied about making Arei kill herself, then tell me the truth. Tell me that you didn't make her lose hope. Please, tell me what happened last night between you and Arei.
Okay, wait. Is he going to... Oh, the music faded away. Oh, he is.
I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. Because that's what Eden would
Guys,
do.
this trial is
And I
going
want to be like her.
crazy. This trial
I need to
is
become
crazy.
a good person.
We're getting new evidence,
Maybe
I guess.
I misinterpreted the situation. Maybe I'm just reading your actions in bad faith. Is that it, David? David! Say something! If it turns out you're lying about sharing our secrets to manipulate us all. If it turns out your whole inspirational personality was only an act to make you look good. If it turns out you said that I could change, but never actually meant it. Then...
Oh no.
Then that makes me feel really relieved.
What? What does this mean?
Because if all that turns out to be true,
What?
then we're the same.
Huh?
I was pissed at you for a bit. For lying about your own secret, selfishly pretending to be a good person.
I'm so confused. Or is Arei faking it? I don't know what's going on.
But then I realized that I have no right to get upset with you. Because that's exactly
Oh,
the
that's
kind
right.
of person
That's
I am.
right. It's so...
I'm a manipulative, two-faced bitch. I pretend to be cute so that I can treat others like trash.
Oh.
I only care about
Dear,
myself.
dear
and I
teach
always
have
hurt
stopped being good
others
at
for
writing
selfish and
challenge.
stupid
Impossible.
reasons.
0%
Of course I wanted to
succeed.
change myself. I mean, who really wants to be the bad guy? There's not even anything positive you could say about me.
Brady.
Still,
Sorry.
for the longest time, I thought it was stupid to even try. I'm rotten to the core, and I might
Sorry.
as well be a different species from saints like you and Eden. A pig never hopes to grow up into a human, because
Oh
it knows
my
that a
God.
metamorphosis like that is impossible.
Where
No matter
is
what,
this
I'll
philosophy
never be a good person.
coming from?
And yet, despite all that, David, you... It turns out that you might be a total piece of shit after all. If even a perfect inspirational speaker like you turns out to be an asshole,
Oh,
then there's
okay.
no such thing as a good person. Like Santa Claus, it's nothing more than a lovely lie for children to believe in. And that makes me relieved, because it means that I'm not too far gone. It's okay that I'll never be a good person, because no one else can be either.
Oh my God.
Even Eden.
This is digging into my brain. This is killing. Oh no. Eden? What happened?
I'm sure that even someone as sickeningly sweet as
Eden, what happened?
did something to hurt someone else in the past.
Do you guys remember looking under Xander's eye patch and seeing how his eye was scraped out with something that looked like a fork?
David, even if you're a bad person, even if I can't look up to you anymore, we can still be friends. You can be my second ever friend, right after Eden. Actually, we're pretty much perfect for each other. We're two manipulative asshats who do a piss poor job of pretending to be good people. So we can look out for each other as two shitty people.
If I was David and someone told me this, I would have just dropped to the ground and collapsed and then died. No.
Maybe the two of us
No.
can be a little less
No.
shitty.
No, I can't do this. Is that all he's gonna say about them? Okay. I'm not crying because I don't really cry at media very often. Call me Levi. But oh my God, if I was David and someone told me that, I would have just straight up cried. I would have dropped to the ground. I would have sobbed. I would have never... Yeah. You're not gonna say...
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Never mind. I guess we don't get to know all that. Sorry. Alright, prick. Oh my God. I didn't say anything to her, and she didn't have anything to say to me either. I didn't drop down on the floor and start crying. Arei simply got annoyed with me and left without saying anything else. Nothing else happened between us. I promise. Promise? You absolutely promise you didn't say anything to her? No, I didn't. 101%. I promise. He's over everything, and what he told you was the truth. Does that satisfy you? I would never have an emotional reaction to a speech someone gave me. Oh my God, guys, shut the He's the ultimate inspirational speaker, and Arei gave him the inspirational speech. That doesn't mean anything, but oh my God. That's a relief. You didn't make her feel bad, I guess. that's settled, I guess we move on. If one more interruption happens, Teriko's about to lose it.
What are we doing?
I feel like I've been distracted for so long that I don't know how to get back on track. The whole world is confusing. In that case, it may be best to begin our bearing by reviewing basic facts in the murder once more. We're back on that murder-solving arc, baby. That's enough trauma dumping. I'm done with you all. We recently could more likely Arei died in the early morning, killed by a broken neck as a result of hanging.
You know.
Oh, actually, doesn't the setup seem wrong? About low of a height, I'm not sure if Arei's neck would have been broken from mere hanging. Shouldn't her cause of death be strangulation? Someone strangled her? I don't know. I'm starting to realize how long it took for Stack to start talking about her cause of death. Oh, wait. Oh, well, I'll get you. Dang, we really got hung up on those secrets, didn't we? I thought you all be on those for years. Nothing to do with... Nothing about mine, of course. Yours indeed. Some people had to wait 1 year and 5 months for you to get this far. Oh my god. drdt, I love you. I love you so much. It's crazy. Question mark? Don't worry about it. Oh, we're on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Non-stop debate time, baby. Let's go. That's what they're called. I forgot what they were called. Oh my god. I was like the go around fast.
Well, that Arei has a broken neck. And no other visible injuries.
Are you sure? Maybe you're just incompetent.
Archie is gonna lose it again.
I thought we all agreed that Arei died of hanging.
I don't agree.
I don't know.
If you're hanging to result in a broken neck, you need a longer drop height and for Arei to weigh more. I agree with that.
Veronica, why are you doing that? Calm down, girl. We just agreed. No need to get a little silly like that. Wait. Oh, that's what the jugs are for? That's where the...
I see.
I realize now where the killer used water from the relaxation room's pond. No way. They filled those jugs up with water and used them to increase Arei's weight. That way, when they hunger, their body would get enough speed such as the jolting motion when she reached the end of the rope would snap her neck. No way. Oh, it's so much easier to talk about murder instead of like heart-wrenching speeches. Those jugs ended up breaking from the handle with the force of the jerk, splashing water and fish everywhere.
I think that...
Well, that's certainly a plausible theory. That alone wouldn't be enough. A few water jugs would only increase the weight by 10 or 15 or so pounds. They have to jump to a suitably high enough place so as the noob snaps back and breaks their neck. That or they have to be heavy, so... I'm not an expert, but my intuition telling me that jumping off the swing set isn't enough to break Arie's neck. The fans? The fans?
Even so.
Just because the noose was tied to the swing doesn't mean that she actually fell from the swing set. Most likely, she fell from the rafters on the ceiling. Okay, how the hell did they get... Oh, the movie screening room. Okay, wait, that makes Veronica suspicious then. Pause. Should be a high enough height to break her neck, right?
Good idea.
Well, that's good, so the little extra rope was. It must have been all one long rope initially, right? So how'd they get there, though? Right. Listen, smart Saddam, what happened? Oh, wait, you're agreeing with me. Yes. Why would she... Wait, then, how does any of that work? I'm so confused. What do you mean?
I don't get
The rafters are way too high for anyone to get up there normally. In other words, there's no way they could tie the rope from the rafters and how Arei fell from there. I wouldn't know. I'm not the killer. I didn't do that. So, the only option to kill you is something like a pulley to hoist her up from the rafters to the ground and then dropped her. Oh, wait. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about anything. The noose was enough slack in the rope they're unharmed.
The thing is...
A high location to a low location. Arei must have been located from a low location because a high location is inaccessible to the killer. So, a certain length in order for Arei not to fall so far that she hits the ground. But if the rope was the correct length to begin with, then Arei would already be hanging off the ground when she was put in the noose. So what the hell is going on? If Arei was an oblivion victim, there wouldn't be two victims getting into a noose that already high off the ground. She was struggling on his dead weight. I'm so sure, Wit, you know this. Why not? He just knows this for fun, I guess. If the rope was long enough from the noose to touch the ground and suck, then that raises other problems. How do you stop it from hitting the ground if the rope was that long? Crumpled. Are we sure if she didn't just fall and break her neck? and drop, hanging the victim while he fall backwards, and then abruptly stops because the rope ran short. Rapid deceleration jerk is the force of substance. I guess he knows this. I literally don't know who the culprit is because I'm so inclined to accept it, but he's trying to help. Honestly. Let's see how the rope can't run short. Actually, he's introducing new problems. I don't know. Maybe he's innocent. If Arei didn't hit the ground, then even Arturo should be able to tell that from her corpse. Oh, but yeah, no, he's right. Arturo, don't.
How dare you?
Excuse me? What do you mean, even me? Don't worry about it, Arturo. I also want to make the victim stop suddenly. Just kind of hold it. Grab the note. If you're moving at a you can grab the rope. If you're moving, if you stop, I'm sure trying to stop it would shred your hands. Gloves? Is this kind of Karumi situation? I swear to God. You raised a good point, Wit. You're actually smart for once. If it's a topic that we have to discuss, we want to get to the bottom of this. Let's go spinning round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. I know, right? Aren't I just so smart? I even surprised myself thinking of this. Wait, okay, no, I don't know. Wit's trying to help, actually, so I don't know. We even did it. Who cares at this point? It might be Ian, God knows.
There's no evidence that Arei hit the ground, so the killer must have somehow stopped her body before that happened.
Do you think it's possible that the killer was working with Arei after all?
If the killer had that choice, why wouldn't they use a less complex murder method?
Then, did the killer perhaps use some sort of mechanism to hang Arei?
It's always the mechanisms.
Is that even possible?
What was that like?
It's not like there's some special machine that you could use to hang someone.
No, that's wrong.
It's not like there's some sort of thing that spins round and round that could be used to hoist somebody up. It's like a playground that could be used to hang her. The evidence lies in spinning. Actually, it's a carousel. Dipped. Called a carousel, not a spinny thing. Carousel. You were meant to say carousel. God, they're just killing us. Thank you all for your pedantry. I'll be sure to keep your skills in mind if I need to correctly cause grammar. No problem. I'm so happy that we helped you. What happened? Oh wait, she's doing her thing. You tied one end of the rope to one of the poles. You can simply rotate the carousel to wind up the rope like a spool of string. Loving these drawings, girl. Okay, Miss Taroko. Is there any easier than hoisting up the body by hand? I still don't know how these physics work, but you know, if Taroko's explaining it, it must be right. I get that. Why does he look like that? Does he look like freaking dog ears? Sorry. It just like came in with how stupid he looks. It doesn't pick up on how to stop Arei's falling body before he hits the floor. At this point, you have to be losing a rope long enough to go from the ground to the ceiling at least twice. Okay, I guess our wit's helping. You can tie the rope carousel at the correct length. Let's reveal and reduce the length of free rope. Then you continue winding up by turning the carousel. Yes, Miss Taroko. Miss Towaki. On it, girl. Then you release the carousel. Snap! Ooh, nice graphics. Those drawings were better than your handwriting. You wanted to hit the knot you tied and then jerk force but snap her neck because why not at this point? Who cares? I'm doubtful if it would work if the carousel is made of smooth metal. If it was slide up, that's what the tape is for.
Listen to me.
For some reason, this tape has a strange sandpaper-like texture, so it has a lot of friction. I love friction. I want to get the friction on. Sorry, that's what they say in a lot of old songs. I realized that I've seen this murder mouth before. When I tried to... Actually, no, I can't finish that sentence. You have? Sorry, and so have you.
Huh?
Me? Here's talk about a separate murder case. Huh? That being said...
Explain yourself, Nico.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We finally get evidence and stuff. Yay! All the secrets are out, presumably. Jericho and Xander's are probably swapped, because I don't know, I don't really think a lot. Anyway, this episode was really good. I like this one. I guess I liked it more than the old episode. The old episode, at least, they were still talking a lot, and David went on this stupid rant like, oh my god, we don't want your man, shut up. Anyway, this episode was really good. I enjoyed it heavily. Still suspect Wit, but also he was kind of helping, so I don't know who it could be. A lot of people suspect Eden. Eden was having a whole breakdown. I don't know why. Is she just an insanely good actor? Maybe. Oh, but then, oh my god, if the Nico accomplice thing leads into the murder and they talk about the tape that disappear and they accuse Eden and Eden's the culprit, I'll cry, okay? I'll cry if Eden's the culprit. She's not my favorite character, but I'll cry. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I'll see you in like a period of time that I don't know yet. Bye bye, thanks for watching. Love you.